listen, the UK job market will frustrate you on a whole different level. Yo, if you're on the market looking for a new job, just know it's going to be a bit up. It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Empire Report. My name is Sonia and we are here in the UK, tracking how the nation is coping with a combination of late-stage empire and late-stage capitalism. These converging forces have been left unchecked or incompetently mismanaged. Now the results can be seen clearly. In this report we look to highlight the mood, the fears and the psychology of the UK's working population. This report could have been made in any number of European capitals, but we chose the UK as it is here, where the effects are most visible.
It's going to be painful because I'm out here pumping out application on a daily basis to the point that I'm having to then create a job tracker because I'm losing count to the amount of jobs. Before, I always kind of be very targeted with the jobs I'm applying for, but now I'm just pumping application out on a daily basis, and you might not even hear pip. You might just get an automated message saying, "Oh, sorry, we're not going to proceed with your application."
Does that sound like a familiar story? Let's be frank. This is the story of millions of working-class Brits. Stressed, confused, and losing hope. You did everything right. You got the degree, took the loans, and played by the rules. But as of early 2026, the social contract hasn't just frayed, it has vanished. We aren't just facing a recession, we are witnessing the birth of what we are calling at the Empire Report Generation Bench. An army of overeducated, sidelined workers and youth. There is a quiet, dangerous resentment building across the UK. The economy stagnated, the doors locked, and an entire generation was told to wait. But the generation bench is tired of waiting. We're exposing how the system broke its final promise and why the sidelined worker is the UK's biggest ticking time bomb. Your parents and grandparents would say we had a career by 22. But you have a master's degree, a 0-hour contract, and a debt collector on hold. It's March 2026, and the social contract isn't fraying, it's dead on arrival. This isn't a bad job market. This is the moment the future was quietly repossessed. You're not just unemployed. You're being written out of the script entirely. Overall unemployment rate is 5.3% and youth unemployment is at 11 to 12%. That equals millions of people. This is a serious issue, something that should keep policymakers awake at night. No. Westminster is preoccupied with corruption probes and misconduct cases. Their narrow bandwidth is consumed by crisis management, optics, and narratives, leaving little space for any real economic reform. Young working people are joining Generation Bench, not by accident, but because the system is too busy protecting themselves to deliver on any of its promises. The old model is broken. AI has stolen the entry-level jobs. Universities sold futures they couldn't deliver. And now, a generation sits benched, overqualified, underprepared, and drowning in debt. The radical answer isn't another degree. It's a return to practical skills, to trades, to craft, to the work AI cannot touch. Because the future won't be won in lecture halls. It will be built, wired, welded, and carved by those who refuse to wait. This guy and millions of others like him, pumping out CVs and waiting for a rejection, is soul-destroying. And with local elections approaching, the people should be out in the streets demanding responsibility and accountability. But the people are so downtrodden and stressed, they won't. So that leaves the political and media class insulated, and so they will carry on with the delusional narratives of stability and control. At the Empire Report, we say, you're never too old to learn a new skill. Stop waiting for a broken system to repair itself. Or self-serving politicians to care. Teach yourself or learn a skill that increases your value. And by doing that, you can take back control of your future, increase your personal value, and get off that bench. And on that note, I will sign off. This was Sonia Knows Nothing, breaking the narrative, for the Empire Report.